Zion National Park in Utah attracts around 5 million visitors a year, the third most popular national park in America. Zion is fantastic, but with all those visitors, many attractions, including canyons, are restricted to permits and even lotteries to control the numbers to protect and preserve nature and the experience. The permit system is a necessity. Just outside the national park boundary, that line drawn on a paper map in Washington, the landscape and terrain is almost the same, with various good quality canyons on public land outside of the Zion permit system. One of those canyons is Walker Gulch, a tributary of Orderville Canyon, entering almost opposite the popular Birch Hollow. From just east of the east entrance, drive north for about half an hour. You have two parking options. A good four-wheel drive can park at Orderville Canyon Trailhead. The alternative, which I chose with the rental car, is to approach from above from Dakota Ridge. Memorial Day weekend. For a likely quiet canyon, I've come to Walker Gulch, parked on the Dakota Ridge Road. The approach hike follows a jeep trail into Walker Gulch. Beautiful views on the way down into the Virgin River. This is the fork that leads into the Zion Narrows. Shortly down the wash, after leaving the four-wheel drive trail, there's a cliff. You can get around on the left. Some shallow narrows straight away. And then come around a corner, tape, and a big drop. Looking back up that lovely fluted rappel, I used an 80-metre rope doubled over. It reached, so it was about 38 metres from where that anchor was. It's a nice chamber that you drop down into. Immediately down canyon, there is an anchor. You can climb down past that first blockage, but maybe there's a drop after that. Then at that little blockage, continues on. I don't know, I think it's just a down climb into that corridor. Anchor's there just for safety for another party. Another nice chamber. And there is one more short drop out of here, for which there's a bolt there. Without a pack, I reckon it's just a down climb. We're in deep. There are no human footprints in the canyon at all. I was expecting it to be quiet, even though you don't need a permit for it. I guess it's a bit further drive and it doesn't get the rave reviews that other canyons do outside the park boundary. Not easy to get this with the camera, but the canyon goes through 4 interlinked little chambers here, which is very nice. Little down climbs into each one. Well, it's better and longer than I expected. It is a pleasant day out in East Zion wilderness. Sun's at a bad angle for photography, but it's a nice set of narrows. thought the canyon was going horizontal to the tree there, but no. There's a bolt at the left and a little drop that you can wedge yourself in to down climb. I've just come out of there, Walker Gulch, down into Orderville Canyon. So I need to turn left, go up canyon to get out. From here, walk up Orderville Canyon, passing the base of Birch Hollow on the way, heading for the Orderville trailhead. My exit and the alternate approach option from the Orderville trailhead requires about 100 yards of navigation to start, crossing the Orderville Wash, where you should be able to identify an old wagon road on the far side. Centre of the screen, you should be able to see the Jeep that's at the Orderville trailhead. Turning around, you can see the beginning of the wagon road right there. Goes up that drainage for a couple hundred yards and then turns onto the hillside, and it's obvious from here. Walker Gulch is a nice, quiet and leisurely day out in Zion's East High Country. It's a nice addition to your canyon career tick list after visiting most of the other well-known canyons in and around Zion.